Rookie, you're here. From this is the castle where the Delphane Knights, one of the Republic's 2 pillars of... But it appears we've hit a bit of a... Do you hear that? Over there's a shy named Jaren. Go inquire about the matter. Povius is off on a mission of his own for the time being.
Circumstances are far from pleasant. Oh, a request for cooperation from the Duke of Serendi. My apologies, but I cannot allow you to... Headquarters have declared Delphcon 1. Civilians cannot pass. So I suggest... Even Lady Isabel Encarosha, the branch head of the Shan Merchant Guild, was... I suggest you put your mind at ease, give your body a brief respite, and just patiently...
Sergeant Jaren! The outpost is requesting reinforcements! Damn it!
What? Reinforcements?
Looks like you require some aid. This here is a knight of the future Duchess who has rightfully earned their title.
What's that? A knight of Serendia? Why didn't you say so?
Right. You dare deny entry to the great house and...
All right. Lend us a hand in defeating the Harpies, and I'll personally
No, I will not allow you to sway them.
Our commander! He's a busy man. You, as a daughter of the guild chairman...
He'll undoubtedly march his troops straight into Serendia. You must meet with him before he I've some...
Lady Isabel, I've done what you've asked.
Adventurer, once you've defeated the Harpies...
I've heard so much about. A knight now. Please forgive us for not giving you the treatment a knight deserves. And I'm Margaret, captain of the Delphane Knights. Jaren has informed me of the situation. I hear you wish to speak to Commander William. If you'd help us, our troops are being... Should you lend us your aid? Our Harpies, but this... Our forces are putting all... It becomes a sort of code prevent... We managed to find a translation guide. Here, take this. Please forgive us for your courage. I knew you could get... Bryn, go. Wait, no need to worry. May Eleon's blessing protect you. For your service to the Delphane Knights. No! That dispatch mustn't be exposed! Oh no. Harpies are readying another round of attack. Oh no. Please head to the Harpy mission.
Sir Jordine.
It's been a while, Commander. My apologies for the unannounced visit. I had some matters to attend to.
Quite all right. Harpies have kept us busy. Wait, they follow your command?
Indeed. Although they aren't the only ones.
Who are these fiends? You dare threaten the Knight of Calpheon?
Allow me to introduce you to the Shadow Knights, sworn to serve me, the new King of Serendia. On behalf of my kingdom, I hereby declare war upon the Republic of Calpheon. The Harpies' attacks only mark the beginning. The heart of the Republic will be next. Your vaunted callous parliament.
The new King of Serendia? You madman! Have you overthrown your own Duke?
Care to affairs of your own country. Tell the old men of your parliament the King of Serendia has come to reignite the flames of war. We will return the despair you inflicted upon us tenfold.
Damn, madman leading a bunch of heretics and declaring war. Who are you? A Serendian knight and a member of the Jean Merchant Guild. Never heard anyone claim to be a This is the Royal Seal of Serendia. Jarret Domengart. And are you ready to make the oaths and trust? So Serendia wishes to directly punish the traitor Jordine. How selfish. The personal alone, you say? Those good noble ladies must trust you greatly. It's fine. The Harpies here serve a queen. Rhonda is said to have given birth not long ago. Naturally, the queen cherishes her child. If so, Knight of Serendia. That's it. Show them the... It's shameful to... Once that... It's why... If you hold up...
Yeah!
Hey, if it isn't our walking relic, fancy running into you here. There's a... Eden, stay still, will you? You're making it impossible.
It's you.
Weren't you in Glish earlier? What are you doing here? Don't tell me you followed Belmorn. Are you nuts?
May we talk? There's something I'd like to discuss. In the end, it seems Jordine awakened Belmorn. We encountered him briefly. Enough for a moment's observation. Jordine maintains control over his own consciousness for now. But once Belmorn awakens, it will cover not only Calpheon, but the entire world in darkness.
Carefully. Bye! We must stop Belmorn. As secret guards, pursuers of truth, and balance in the world. It's our duty.
You're after him too, right? Then, our purposes align. But that black spirit of yours, it will drag you into the abyss, just like Belmorn. I sense it. Its attempts to dominate you. But our aims are the same. So while making that proposal to you, I revealed the secret. Belmorn will soon erase Jordine and claim his body completely. We must stop him before that happens.
There's a relic up on the ridge. Orwin's investigating. We lack information, though. Perhaps you can provide some insight?
We meet again, adventurer. I'm assuming you encountered this relic is a device made in ancient times. It bears remarkable similarity to the ones in the ancient stone. If Belmorn is seeking to recover his strength, why is it left here untouched? Could it be that Jordine doesn't know how to use it? The Harpy Princess? If so, the reason Jordine overlooked this is...
Adventurer! I've brought reinforcements!
Wait, no! We mustn't provoke them! Ah!
Cry out, loud enough for your mother to hear. May Delphi Castle be overrun, leaving none alive to thwart me.
Harpies are swarming! Wait, is that...
Corinda! The Queen! She's here!
I honestly, it's regrettable we allow this, surely. I'm not sure. There's no, I know, given all the... Please continue in your... Now.
Huh? Orwin! Oh. What happened to Orwin? I don't sense any bad energy seeping out of her.
I haven't quite recovered myself.
Whatever you want, lover boy.
Oh, yes, you little troublemaker. It's been a while. Huh? Well, how did that canal get such a nasty wound? Yes, bring the patient in quickly now. She must be tended to immediately. Yes, no need to...
No, Orwin!
Yes, no need to be... But where, pray tell, did she acquire... There's a certain festering energy about her. Do alchemists...
Enough rambling, you old coot! Hurry!
All right, all right. You should show more respect to your elders.
What's with that look? Gramps, what should we do? You said she's not gonna...
Could it be that she was I know
What?
Yes!
that. But if these symptoms... But...
Orwin.
Harpies stirring up trouble on the mountainside, and now a herb called silver frond is small, eh?
Orwin, heck... Huh?
Orwin. You... I prefer...
Are you heading out? Are you heading out?
Why do I feel like... what? Huh? Well, it's no surprise. Those guys come of the but ultimately, are you? And but what should? I knew my pen Manos hoe would come in handy. Wait here.
Oh my, you're the walking relic, aren't you? Aha, so you're...
Hey, how could you just go off and leave me on...
Yaz, were you the one who brought the adventurer here? Goodness, could it be fate? The immortal alchemist Caphras used this place as a laboratory.
There's an abundance of data that can't be...
Huh? What are you two up...
Us too.
A way to weaken the Monarch of Darkness, Belmorn. It seemed like he just wanted to confirm if... let's discuss the details. Let's discuss the details.
Oh, this must be... Let's see. Wait, answer my question first. What? Well then...
The higher the better.
Energy that was random thought, a Valentine. I never thought I'd make a potion with...
Chief!
Oh,
Miss...
oh, this. Go deliver the medicine.
You ventured into...
Oh, you got the...
Adventure and had to...
Hey!
I really appreciate Master Alustin.
You ventured into Caphras cave. Yes, it's... and not today. The Knights of Dawn, who banished Belmorn, failed to eradicate his remnants completely. As they carried out their vigil, they gradually succumbed to the darkness. However, not all shared this fate. There were those who inherited their master's will, pursuing truth and maintaining the world's equilibrium. They are we, the secret guards. Belmorn and Kazaka were indeed formidable, akin to gods of darkness. How could mere mortals like the Knights of Dawn stand a chance against them? We found the answer within ancient records. The origin of ancient light. With the power of brilliant, blinding light, they drove back the pitch-black darkness. We must now gather the ancient light once more to banish the darkness that is Belmorn. We must now gather the ancient light once more to banish the darkness that is
Adventurer! I was informed of your presence. I've been seeking an adventurer. Do you know to whom I'm
At last we meet. I was worried we might have... I'm Wolfgang Volks, a Trina Knight and Chief Security Officer of Calpheon City. I've been informed by Sir Brego Willia, the commander of the Delphane Knights, that you successfully drove off the... We need your help. The Republic is in urgent need of an... We're offering a mercenary contract, and we won't be stingy with the compensation. The news of Jordine's military uprising has already reached the... Yet not a damned soul in Parliament. None with... As the chief of capital security, I can't just sit idly by. Now, if by any chance the capital falls to ruin, people will only look to cast the... Of course you do, but the lives of countless of our country's... Wait a minute. That staff... Professor Alustin? What brings you here, Professor?
It's been a while, Chief Volks. How have you been?
Belmorn? What's that? Oh, could it be... Is... Jordine, God gracious. Not only the Harpies in Eastern Delphi, but also the trolls at Quint. Demi-humans are rioting in all directions. Calpheon is on the brink of the capital. It's on account of the impending election for the chief count. Of course, the Knights of Calpheon are doing their utmost to fend off the demi-humans. You catch on quickly. It's like they're just praying and hoping this... Because of this.
Sir Jordine seems to be moving fast, gathering of... But it wouldn't. If you join us, alas, this... But above all, I will take responsibility for restoring the... Captain Volks,
Professor Alustin.
Wow. Eden, are we going on another adventure? Luffy, why don't we go and...
Martha, Laffy, begin decrypting the Dead Sea Scrolls. And don't forget to cross-reference them against the Caboon calendar.
Quint Hill is the closest battlefield from here.
I will take responsibility for restoring the origin of ancient...
But before, Lady, I'm certain I hear that Jarette... This is the Northern Wheat Plantation. Let's see. I'll take care of matters concerning the Waragons. If put, it would be better. Let's see. Let's see.
If you take on a few small odd... Huh? Are you a mercenary? If you take on a few small... Oh my! If you take on a few small odd jobs, small favours, Lee. If you take on a few small favours, Lee.
Huh. These farming adventure. I'm an apprentice. Another moles, low so adventure. Ah, it's not a great feat like vanquishing Sawnhill, so folks...
If you take on a few small odd jobs, you short small fa- If you what do you fit to operate? If you take on a few small, you can either skip small favours, like you can
same. He told me to just keep waiting. He's...
It's a pity for Lady Norma, pushing away Lord Elion's grace.
Sit now. Don't you understand?
You've arrived just in time. Have you figured out what's going on? Thank you.
My love to you.
You can either scoop up water with it. Wow! If you take on a few small... Oh, my goodness! You really finished this. All right. You haven't met Lady...
Good. Lady Norma won't be...
Do not hesitate to help others. Ah, my apologies. But could you...
Lady Norma, all the grain has been loaded.
Then please set off for the relief site.
Hold on! Lady Norma, what is all this? What do you think you're doing without the approval of the Callous Parliament?
Although the Warmonger King is dead, the citizens are still starving.
In prosperous Calphion, the only starving citizens are lazy ones. Do you not see this kind of petty sympathy will only make them more indolent?
Did you say lazy ones? Following the king's demise, the nobles only grew more avaricious. They swallowed up countless enterprises. Were the citizens cast out onto the streets due to their laziness, then?
Only those who are diligent and clever can achieve wealth.
And the nobility are the diligent ones.
To be so rich at your age and still be so blind to the ways of the world. Regardless, this matter shall be brought before the Callous Parliament. Just you wait. I swear I shall see House Light fall before my final breath.
It's saddening to see. What's the point of the city growing more prosperous? When only hunger and... Oh, goodness me. Greetings. What brings you to our plantation? Ah. What brings you to our plantation? Ah. I see you're here with Chief Security Officer Volz. What brings you...
There's nothing more of a joy than to have to say, I don't want to!
What brings you to our plantation?
It's good to see.
Ah, the adventure. I heard you also made great accomplishments in Serendia. Oh dear. I hope I'm...
Setting the... Thank you. I accept your offer.
You can find on the plantation.
I apologize for dropping by.
No need to mention it. I regret the unpleasantness you saw earlier.
Does this sort of thing happen frequently?
We are both hoping for the good of Calpheon. We each simply choose to... Indeed, the proceedings of the Callous Parliament are... But that's simple. Also, I'm curious as to why House Encouraged...
I'm sure you will understand our...
Provisions. I believe I've sent the exact quantity...
You... To protect... You are
my...
Well, thank you for... Aren't you the one who supports those in need?
Do you not... Did you...
What?
I never mentioned...
Oh,
Lady Isabel.
It's been a while, Lady Norma. These two are my acquaintances.
Of course, Isabel. How have you been?
Yes, your ladyship. I'll get it ready.
I heard you went to establish a new branch of our Jean Merchant Guild in Serendia.
Yes, all thanks to your care and concern. And thanks to this adventurer's efforts. The Black Crystal business is House Light's matter, right? You will be free of worry for a while.
Is that so? You've done well. Truly.
Mind you, they're merely a new recruit for the time being. Oh, what were you talking about? It sounded like something...
He requested more military provisions to swell the ranks of soldiers at this critical time.
Really? Then we, House Encorosha, will provide those supplies.
Truly? My deepest gratitude.
It's been a decade since House Encorosha and House Light formed the Jean Alliance. I have learned much from my work in the past 10 years. I've grown quite a lot from it.
It's unbecoming, Isabel, to engage in actions beneath one's station. Well, as sole inheritor of House Encorosha, I trust you'll conduct yourself appropriately.
Of course, Lady Norma. Oh, have you heard about my engagement to Geoffrey, the eldest son of House Ern? When we wed, Geoffrey Ern will become Geoffrey Encorosha. Consider it a business merger of sorts.
What? That's utter nonsense. It's not just any...
Nothing's impossible in Calpheon for those with the privilege of wealth. Ah, I'm full. Thank you for the meal. Ah, Rookie, a job for you. Gather up those supplies in one spot. When you're done with that task, we shall have the briefest of meetings. I hear you're a Trina mercenary now? Moonlighting isn't something we permit. By the way, you make it look so easy. I hear you're a Trina mercenary now? Well, who else is lucky enough to have such a benevolent boss? I can't fathom why everyone despises our house. You didn't join the Trina as someone who...
I never would...
I understand where you're coming from. Things will be different from now on.
You mean Councillor Enrique?
Well, I'd like to think of it as an investment. So, you will also and which reminds me...
Of course.
Thank you. This place is incredibly peaceful. Delphi Castle was a nightmare, to put it. You took long enough to arrive. I was able to make a quick trip to Calpheon City. It's not far from here. I went to formally raise the Jordine issue with the Callus Parliament, rubbing No one had the slightest bit of interest. I feel like a fool for gathering evidence in hopes of warning them of Belmore's looming threat. Actually, I was the one who passed your information on to Captain Volks. In return, I asked him to bring you here. The duty of doing so again should fall to the... How did the Jordine? Perhaps he still has some conscience left, cutting ties with the Serendian dukedom. But the Delphi Knights have a weak political standing. Unlike Trina, they couldn't even produce a councillor. Sir Delphad Castilian, the commander of the Trina Knights, may have dismissed it lightly. So, what was Jordine like? Indeed, it won't be easy. It's beyond human capabilities. They hold the same disregard for Jordine. I'm beginning to suspect that Belmore has already... They just kept talking about the delayed report on the guild... Good heavens. I must have pushed myself...
Lady Isabel! Hey, rookie! What the... Lady Isabel! Hang in there!
Oh, the look in her eyes. We should get her home right away. Let's depart. Povius has safely escorted Lady Isabel home, so there's no... Exactly. The grandest city on the continent. What do you think? I bet it surpasses any place you've ever visited. Huh? Where are you off to?
What should I make for dinner tonight? Jordine? Must I know a...
Jordine, what? Wasting all the money I...
Are those what? Who's Belmore? Are you here to learn something?
We must curb our grit. Those individuals were cast out. We are within...
Light has always displayed acts of generosity. Please, enjoy the meal we've prepared for you today. I don't bring up complicated, but my good, remember how we would know that it was only a House Light?
First, I would like to... When all eyes were on Calpheon's crisis, we established the greatness. The chief, the parliament. First...
Why is it that we toil so hard, yet remain so poor? Dear citizens, and yet is it they now? Why is it...
Hear me, people. Who has God? We know what it is. Just as we built to a cup, who can do? I will not. Like wings of...
Calpheon is on... How much pet did we... Or but net the plea?
This is Lady Isabel's residence. The Parliament is just a stone's bothered by that, are you? What
Captain Volks, I cancelled all my appointments and came right away. The Holy College presented no...
Professor, you've arrived. I truly hope...
Pupils are tainted with the dark energy. The fits have already begun. We must tie her up so that she can't...
Yes, Professor.
You there! You must have some knowledge of alchemy. There should be some... Check my bag over there. You should find the herbs we need. Mix them at a 1 to 3.145... It seems she's better now. What relief. Continuous exposure to black stones is the likely cause of her symptoms, which are only manifesting now.
Lady Isabel, what's happened?
Ah, Povius, you arrived. Lady Isabel has...
Oh, gods. For something like this to happen while I was away on a mission, if it weren't for you...
Now, she must get some rest.
Understood, Professor. I've arranged lodging for you.
Ah, you're here. I was just thinking about you. Did you take in the sights of Calpheon's...
Ah, you've just gotten here yourself. It seems...
Ah, you're here, adventurer and Captain Volks. Time has been unexpectedly wasted. Huh? Oh, you don't need to worry. Firstly, adventurer, how's Calpheon treated you? I thought as much. If these are affairs too massive to go unnoticed. Only when Jordine's blade is at their throats will they frantic... This matter concerns the survival of our nation. The Parliament convenes for their regular session today. This issue cannot be avoided any longer. I am a bit worried about my father, though. Hey, Rookie. So, you'll have to attend the council alongside...
I'm not certain this is the best...
If we just sit by and do nothing, we have to do something in order to get my father's permission. I'll craft a part for my father to play in all of this. If things go smoothly, We...
Ah, so even helping your father has its pro...
Oh, Isabel. I'd heard you returned, but what brings you before the Parliament? Word is you did quite a grand job. Please take good care of my dear Isabel. Have you given your greetings to Jeff?
Yes, Father. As you say.
What is it?
Supreme Counselor Enrique Encarocha.
Understood, Pervious. I'll head in now.
I hereby call to order the 74th Council of Elionian Year 286. First, let us discuss the agenda.
The issue with trolls and sawmills is escalating. We must conscript more soldiers.
Our citizens are sinking deeper into poverty, and you're suggesting conscription. Let's start with fair taxation.
A strong national defense guards our citizens' existence. Shall we neglect it for fear of discontent?
Then, how about House Bashan steps up and sends in private soldiers?
Are you suggesting that the noble families take the lead?
All I'm saying is, for one who loves Calpheon so dearly, actions speak louder than words. The citizens would support him for it.
Councillor Aeon, this is a blatant ploy to undermine our house's influence before the election.
Enough! The citizens' eyes and ears are upon us. Despite escalating attacks from trolls and sonils, we have the Trinanites, don't we? Our focus should be on the upcoming election. This council sitting is hereby adjourned.
Though they profess to serve the nation, they are all too consumed with their own... As the eagle's wings are buffeted by unseen winds, make honorable Chief Counselor. May I have a moment? I am Isabel. As the head of the Heidel branch of the Jean Merchant Guild, I wish to report on our operation.
Isabel. You may speak. How is business faring? We're short on time, so a summary of...
Jourdain Ducasse, the former Grand Chamberlain of Serendia, has declared himself King of Serendia and is advancing on the capital. The Harpy rampage at Delphi Castle was no coincidence. It's Jourdain... I believe everyone here is already aware of this. So why do you turn a blind eye during such an important meeting? What of the fervent speeches on national defense just now? Considering the seriousness of this matter, I urge the need for full preparedness.
Isabel, of all times, why now? Very well. I've heard your piece. But when does the business report begin?
Without Captain Clef, Serendia's sad excuse for soldiers are just sitting ducks for our Trina Knights.
He's not just leading Serendian soldiers. He has the Shadow Knights under his command.
It's almost as if you wish Calpheon's downfall.
Silence, Theophil Bashan. How dare you insult my daughter in my presence?
Oh, perish the thought. It's as the loyal lapdog said.
They are not merely some band of excommunicated heretics. They've resurrected the ancient king, Belmont.
Isabel. What's the matter, Isabel? Yes, Master. Adventurer, please...
Fits of female hysteria aside, there is no harm. Above all, the Knights are running low on supplies.
The remainder of our budget has been allocated to the upcoming election. Regrettably, the chair...
Such audacity! How dare you! Are the Delphi Knights and Knights with the means to vaporize such heretical scum with Elian's light? Or, well, if those additional forces are truly needed...
Respected members of the council, may I have a moment of your attention, please? Alfonso Rundi. He was raising an army. If left unchecked, of course, the Serendian standing army will... So then, how did the Baron manage to raise an... It's because someone here, in this very...
What are you? It's true. I'm Hervano Tito, the captain of the guard at Serendia. I sacrificed everything to halt the Baron's advance, so if anyone's qualified to... Isabel Encarosha was the one backing the Baron of Montvidel.
Very well. We will accept this evidence for review. Councillor Light, do you...
Uh-oh. You're here too. I came at my new master's request. Thought you could just walk away, eh? Thought I'd just roll over and die?
House Light, in partnership with House Encarosha, oversees the Jeanne, therefore, regrettably, as Sir Havano, seems like House Encarosha might have bitten off more than they could chew.
Ellie, you wretch! What are you babbling about?
Huh. Backed into a corner. The petty nature. Nobility, could it...
Very well. By the authority vested in me as Chief Councillor, I will approve that...
The Chief Councillor, too? Trying to eliminate an election rival in this manner? Dominic, why didn't you say anything?
Please do not address me so casually. Geoffrey and Isabel are not yet officially wed.
Maintain your dignity, Councillor Henri. Until this matter is conclusively settled, I'm ordering the...
Look, Chief Councillor! The child has collapsed!
A suspect with a risk of flight leaves us no choice. Today's council meeting is hereby concluded. We shall dis...
Damn it! Who would have thought that House Light would stab us in the back like this?
Councillor Enrique Encarosha.
Thank you for your concern, Captain. As for... of course. Isabel mentioned it in her letter. You made significant contributions to both Balanos and Serendia. Can you save my daughter? Whatever you need, name it. Do I look like I'm in a position to negotiate? Name your price. Gold, jewels, a position of power.
Lady Isabel took such drastic measures to provide supplies.
Provide supplies to the Trina Knights? Something doesn't add up. Isn't Councillor Delphad Castilian Calfian Why would you, the mere chief of capital security, initiate a deal with me?
Even a simple man like myself harbored...
Aiming to have a notable deed thrust you into the realm of... Employing an ambitious man like yourself. I had no idea a knight we supported from... Listen, I don't do business on blind. If you want more faith than that, Isabel isn't one to act without thought. It'll be difficult to mobilize, so I have no choice but to put my trust in you. And there's one more thing. Unless she intends to shatter a joint venture that's been running smoothly for a decade. Moreover, if she seeks to oust me from...
So, what brings you to me? Isabel, you say? Did Enrique Encarosha send you? To probe my intention? It seems like she's bitten off. Havano Tito and you seem to be well acquainted. Oh my, I am not one to trust people. He does lack a certain I seem to be speaking of my... And he provided me with plausible evidence. Adventurer. You must have something that will prove Isabel's innocence. Under normal circumstances, a trial would bring the Keplan Black... Oh my, that's a state-owned business. That's a tough place to do business. Not much profit in it.
Hold on. The Black Crystal trade rights with Keplan are...
That's something I'll leave for you. Please keep me updated.
being played, doesn't it? She has nothing to lose. If we fail to, and House Light will absorb the Jean. I can't think of any other. As Lady Isabel herself said, the land where the Kepler Black Crystal. Fortunately, the current. He and I were. Well, he, born into a we've risked. They're currently overwhelmed. It's time for you to prove. There you are. This... We've had our fair... The situation is... seeing as you are...
At least I loaded...
Usually,
Brilliant. Oh, let's see. Huh? You...
It's worse than usually. I'd shoot... There is a lift. If I'd known you could fight, I assumed you were simply a... Now, just wait a moment. Isn't perhaps the command...
Survivors
I thought it was you. A brave soul.
To skies we rise!
What's with the formality?
Well, we...
Judging by the attire, not...
Affirmative.
It's quite vexing. No It's truly a blessing. This victory. This victory. Wolfgang.
Me?
This victory.
Survivors of the truth will likely be 1 in 10. Commander, it seems it will hold for half a day at most.
Hold on. I'll go light the beacon. I'm back. Ah, well.
Great work. Now that's been dealt with. You mean that not with the situation? We thought that why the you have
adventurer?
This is Trina Fort. The heart
Adventurer?
How can you be
Commander, they're all...
Well, not so his to ends. Right.
I heard that need...
If we
I think it's...
True. If we...
There's one. I'm Bennett.
I'll give it a solid...
I was Captain Luke.
Once this match, the fates of late...
The Soil Feet, Captain! It's coming!
That's it! Close it! Clear position!
In position!
Commence the Sonil subjugation!
Adventurer?
Commander!
Adventure?
The exit route is also blocked.
Adventurer? The fates of... Adventurer? I was aware of your... Let's return to the...
What else, man? Now, go ahead. I reckon that. If I get promoted, indeed, I reckon.
It's the only way...
That's
what?
Look here. Between you and me, after the strange people poison our alchemists believe black alchemists.
I feel this...
Of course, my friend.
Of course.
I understand. Adventurer. May the winds...
Trouble with your father again.
He ceded the mine as promised. Here's the... I don't know what I could submit.
Wolfgang, you are not eavesdropping. You are... Hush. The Supreme Commander is having a private discussion with the Chief Counselor.
Chief Counselor, I'm telling you again, they're not just any trolls. Ancient, I pledged my support for you in this election, but if you continue to demand the sacrifice of our knights...
I have a plan. I only ask for your continued patience.
You didn't forget whose sacrifice it was that brought peace to Cal... The knights are frustrated.
Like the Sawnills, it seems, Wolfgang, you are not...
I see no reason to reject your request. You must have struck a favorable deal with House, and you've come all this way just to deliver this to me. I'm aware. Is that all?
You knew?
Chief Security Officer Wolfgang Vox. What? Delphi, Trina, Valkyrie. Have they been trained so poorly that they're... For the great Republic of a man should be able to...
Sir, what's this all of us?
Wolfgang, it's just me here. If you help me with my re-election as the Chief Adventurer, catch on fast. I like that. Jordine, they're all... The other candidates will kill him.
Sir!
If you can handle the Sonnels... Adventure. I will release Isabel. Parliament needs...
Chief Counsel.
Head to the anti-troll fortification. I will send an official...
Oh no. Your train of video. So... So, here we are. So. I'll never get used. Indeed. So.
How could one person... Oh, Chief Security Officer. Lateef, did you request reinforcements?
No, sir, I did not. I wouldn't dare to do that.
To the officer in charge of the anti-troll port. Well, I can't disobey the chief.
It's not what you think. We're here to lend a hand, sir.
You're a mercenary. This is ridiculous. A knight doesn't report to a mercenary. This is an absolute normal. Are we done here? The soldiers can't breathe with all the dust.
Understood. Captain!
Oh, yes.
Captain Andre!
Captain Andre! The adventurer will come out alive.
I assume those large lads over there are the trolls that I admit. The side. Inform me before you...
Did they flee here, only to be petrified by the light? Answer me. Where is Quint, your leader?
Stop. Stop tormenting us. I'll tell you.
There you go. Now, lead me to Quint.
course, of course.
Eden is now
The two...
Eden!
The leader of the ancient trolls, nearly the size of a house. Ah, I see.
Eden, quit it!
I'm aware, Martha, as we share common...
What kind of creature is Quit?
According to records, he is described as if Jordine really...
He would go so far as to resurrect those forgotten beings.
Ah, he over... If he planned to...
Eden!
All right, Martha, I'm coming. The final battle is fast. Well, until...
The situation is... Of course, pursue it. Moreover, there's please understand.
I thought you'd have managed... Huh? Don't!
Of course not.
Hogwash! Last time you spat on the commander's orders and stopped... Who do you think you are? One of my scouts already reported. I've assembled an advance party consider...
Hold on. It's too dangerous for regular infantrymen.
Wolfgang Volks! Finally revealing your...
What?
Acting all concerned and kind. Am I right? It's happening all over again. You're such a naive man. What about him? So you snatch my... You won't get your way, Wolfgang Volks.
Captain Vidal, it was merely the result of...
More hogwash. You intend to chalk up your dispute? You just...
Captain Vidal, I followed you because I trust...
I'm sick of your Latif! Form a unit at once and attack Quint!
Yes, sir. I'll lead them on.
Captain, even though the situation here is stable...
Shut up! I'm the one...
Captain Andre, please...
Father! No, please help! Leon, please! Let me go! You monster! Let me go! No!
Oh, hell no!
Adventurer, what happened? What of the... So it has come to this. Andre, I have lost.
Are you doubting the judgment of the active field officer? I identified and made the best...
You disregarded the reinforcements from the Chief Counselor. They were beloved fathers, brothers, and sons.
I killed them. They are heroes who did... Wait. Who's that behind you? Don't tell me.
Don't change the subject. There's nobody behind it. Whoa! Jordine!
It's been a while, minion of the primordial black spirit. Did you enjoy scavenging the scraps I left behind? Yes, those measly black stones. You must be parched. Black stones are like seawater to you. Drink deep enough and they will kill you. Are you so desperate to defeat me? Look at you frantically clutching at crumbs. So sadly similar to my former self. Adventurer, you must be wondering why I'm so fixated on Calpheon. Why I've abandoned myself and even surrendered my soul to an ancient being. That is what revenge does to you. It devours you. Calpheon took everything from me. Now, I'll take everything from Calpheon. As the King of Serendia!
Your Majesty, the Shadow Knights are at your service.
Come, loyal servant of Hexa. The revenge I have sought for over a decade begins now. Burn down Calpheon. Farewell, my Tourette.
Could that really have been the same Jordine I once knew? With a legion of darkness under his command and a sinister black... Yes, we've... that no longer... It will be our final battle. Would you lend me your strength? Adventurer, Calpheon needs you now more than ever. Understood. In the name for safety, you're not what? Henceforth, this fortification is under the command of Wolfgang Vogt. All troops fall back to the capital. We must... Could that really have been the same...
To skies we rise. Mind you, so I entreat you. Of course, when things with my... So how can I not? I joined the Trina Knights and dedicated myself to the ruins lie... Here we are. Yes. Now I see. Here we are. Incredible. Such a massive black crystal. Tell me, hero, is this what you came for? If we could take this, Calpheon would know even greater prosperity. Let's see.
Energy detected. Combat weapons increased to level 4.
Holy shit, Lucius!
Evacuate!
You, if you are, please.
Keep back down!
Reclaim the Republic!
Trina Knights, impressive as ever. They were at the forefront when Calpheon trampled Serendia. But now it is time for Calpheon to be trampled upon.
What on earth? Adventurer, you came just in time. Please, save Calpheon.
How? Men rush to work. Long now. A nice dead crush.
Here you are at long last, adventurer. Incredible. So many black stones I left behind for you, yet you remain unaffected. A shame. You would have made a perfect pawn. No matter. It seems you are the last obstacle in my way. I shall tear you apart and take Calpheon as my own. Come at me! You shall kneel before me. This place shall be your grave. Witness the wonders I shall unfold. Behold, I am your doom! I am your king. Kneel! For so long, I've dreamt of nothing but this moment. To become the heir of Serendia, to bring Calpheon to its knees. Even if you, adventurer, stand in my way, today my dream becomes reality.
myself. Belmont, I surrender myself to you entirely!
Might this be the end of the Republic?
Adventurer, you held out well.
We stand ready to banish the darkness back to the void.
The origin of ancient light. As a final step, to call forth the light. Adventurer, we need your power. Padir mensam eltahimni godana. Captus!
Mindotir, Orwin, Og, Bedana. I see. This shall be the end of my aid.
Adventurer, now's the time. Finish him off.
Try me. Jordan!
Curses.
Mother, Father, my journey may end here. Don't! Al. Please tell Jerry I'm so sorry. And Adventurer, I wish we could have been friends.
We won. Victory is ours. The Republic has won! All hail the triumphant hero! Adventurer, you're the... More importantly, how are you? That's a... now.
Citizens, behold, your hero! The very mercenary chosen by me! Your...
What are you saying? This hero has been working for Calpheon alongside my daughter since they set foot...
Do you not recognize the man beside our hero? That's Captain Volk.
You two are quite ambitious. You do well to remember who the... Isabel's trial hasn't even started yet. and the request for reinforcements from...
Why bring up such matters at this joyous time?
Calphion needs a stronger defense!
What are they talking about? Why are they up?
Who's telling the truth? I'm not sure.
No, I think we should retire. How about paying a visit? Everyone! Our hero still needs rest! Please, come...
The skies we rise!
We've come to visit Lady Isabel. We've got the council...
Yes, sir!
Yes, I'll take it.
The skies we rise!
There you are. Seeing you move about, it's my trial is today. They're going ahead with it right after Geordie. As you can see, does he really... I can only speak freely about this with you. How? Then again, but I've done nothing for you. That is very kind of you to say. My family's status is forged on a foundation of gold. My father said he would undertake any venture for the promise of coin. But House Light... Can I really stand against them? Are you certain of that? Then, as the branch, do you remember the blade Jordine was wielding? That's the Ashen Usurper, a symbol of Belmorn. That information came from Professor Alustin himself. Sir Edmund Dawson, the manager of the extraction mill. Regardless, if we retrace Edmund's track, after his death, I was the first to his residence. Thanks to that, we could avoid the judiciary's...
He has regained consciousness.
Good. You've given me all... There is something I...
Huh? You won't get... Lady Isabel!
I'm sorry, Geoffrey. I cannot approve.
Sir. Did I hear that you've met Isabel? She's the one to become my wife.
I'm sorry, Geoffrey. I cannot approve your loan request.
If we fail to cover the promissory note due this time, House Ern will go bankrupt. Why don't you postpone your donation to the Holy College? Please.
What father-in-law? Did you forget what your father did when Isabel was falsely accused?
That... I apologize on behalf of my father, but...
Pathetic. Just like his father. If only he had taken after his mother a bit. I was wondering who it could be.
Sir, has the inspection team...
Don't worry about her case. By rights, Isabel should be... Yet she is at home, safe and warm. Once people lose interest, money can smooth matters over. So simply for House Light, the most prestigious, while you were fighting with Jordine, do you think they sat... Evidence has... Even if you're Hales, I've already told you, all I trust in.
Oh dear. But, sir...
What is wrong with you? I'm a father who... Do you hear yourself? Have you forgotten who's...
This roar. Oh, this must be it. Most of the records are about black crystals. Oh, here it is! Lady Isabel's words. It states that a sword obtained from an unidentified, judging by the recorded size, material, and shape. But will this be enough to defend her? Hold on. Oh!
They say that in Calphion you'll get fleeced in broad daylight. How can people... Adventurer!
I heard you collapsed after fighting Jordine, but I see you're still alive.
We came to prove that there is no connection between the... And I hear dear Isabel is about to go on... Huh? What are you going on about? I heard only Belmont's corpse. Chief Frero told me that Sir Jordine should still be alive. That's what happened, isn't it? I know you wouldn't refuse.
It appears the trial is about to...
Roy, go ahead.
Yes, I will take care of it.
Order! Order in the court! The trial is about to commence. Citizens, take your seats and remain silent. I am Herman Foresio, the Chief Counselor of the Republic of Calphion. The court of the First Criminal Department of the Callus Parliament is now in session. Are both sides in attendance?
Defendant Isabel and Karosha, Your Honor.
Jordine Ducasse, former Grand Chamberlain of... How was it he dared to point his sword at Calphion's throat? No one suspected it. She was not foolish enough to... Instead, she supported the Baron of Montvidal. It was a very... Yes, a land of perilous ruin, where one can hardly imagine... Under this guise, Serendia secretly trained elite soldiers.
What an utter farce! You can't just accuse her out of hatred, out of...
Shh! Quiet, Jerry. Calm down. They can't find out about the other forces Joe was raising.
Order! Disrupt the proceedings of this court again, and you will be removed immediately. Continue, plaintiff.
As many of you know, the Jean Merchant Guild is a jointly run venture between House Light and House Encarosha. I discovered some unusual transactions while balancing last month's books, so I took a deeper look and unearthed an unsettling truth. The funds used for the acquisition of the Heidel League of Merchants were actually used to support Montvidal. I immediately informed the Duke of Serendia and had him strip the former Grand Chamberlain of any military authority. Then, Isabel arranged for him to collude with the heretics, the Shadow Knights. He then harnessed that newfound power to trample upon Calphion, our city, built upon the sanctity of Elion with the sweat of our ancestors. They've laid waste to the Callus Parliament, our esteemed assembly of Calphion's noble citizens, and left naught but ruin in their wake. Clearly, it was a plot to eradicate the legacy of our great republic, using Jordine as a pawn. The vile Encarosha scheme was to seize absolute authority by regressing our enlightened, progressive republic back to its days as a barbaric monarchy. Your Honor, I submit the ledger of the manager of Montvidal, obtained by the Light Merchant Guild, as evidence.
What? What's going on between House Light and House Encarosha? Haven't they shared control of the Shan Alliance for over a decade?
Indeed. When the dust of this debacle settles, what will become of the Alliance? Will it be dissolved?
That money-worshipping House Encarosha. Their stuffed coffers will soon be made stuffed coffins.
I
can't believe she prepared so thoroughly for this.
I thought...
Order! This will be admitted as evidence. Exhibit what?
The stench of conspiracy wafts from that end, Your Honor. My father, Enrique Encarocha, is a noble and upstanding member of the Callis Parliament. Why would the daughter of an esteemed representative attempt to overthrow their republic for a monarchy? It is preposterous.
Instead of providing concrete evidence like the plaintiff, it seems the defendant is merely playing on our emotions.
Adventurer, the record of the Ashen Usurper. Did you find it? I knew you would. But proceed with caution.
Hero of Calpheon, you have something to say? Considering the special nature of this case, we did not permit either party and... However, out of respect for your contributions, which will forever remain, I, Herman Foresio, grant you the right to speak under my authority.
Great hero of Calpheon. Or perhaps my argument and evidence were so flawless that you've forgotten your rebuttal. I admit, there may have been a leap in logic. What if? We can source countless records from the past about what happens when all power... Sir Johann Cliff, the one who... Jordine, though, don't tell me she was... The defendant. Fully aware that the blacks, it's evident that she exploited this situation to We have the ledger of Sir Edmund Dawson, the extraction mill manager. There's no way little Miss Meticulous Isabel didn't know about this. An unidentified sword.
I will admit the evidence from both sides. Let's see. What the defense is questioning among these records is the sword without any workshop production records.
That's correct, Your Honor. The sword is known as the Ashen Usurper, a symbol of the Shadow Knight. So, according to the ledger, the first one to make initial contact with the Shadow Knight, none other than Sir Edmund Dawson, not House Encarocha.
What? What does she mean? Sir Edmund was the first to contact those...
Wait. The black crystals in Serendia are controlled by the Light Merchant Guild.
Order! The plaintiff must substantiate the defendant.
It's just some old sword. House Light oversees the extraction mill. At that time, Isabel Encarocha was in charge. Her. It would have been Isabel Encarocha. Your Honor, please examine the essence of the situation first.
That is correct. The castle entry records accurately reflect this.
Huh? Oh, yes, of course, naturally. When was that?
What did you say? Your Honor, the defendant...
Enough! Councillor Light! That...
Your Honor, I would like to call as my witness the manager of the Serendian extraction mill.
Sir Edmund Dawson? Is alive?
What's he doing showing up here all of us?
Look at Alina Light's face. Red as Calpheon's colors. She's so flustered.
Order in the court! You may call the witness. Sir Edmund Dawson, is what you have said true? You handed over such an item to the enemy of... For what reason did you deliver such a thing to him?
At that time, I was under severe pressure regarding the quota assigned to me by Councillor... In the midst of this, a woman came to see me. She introduced herself as Elezra, and she promptly put forth a proposition. She said that if I gave the sword, the Ashen Usurper, to Jordine, looking back now, it was a ridiculous deal. Yes. So I hastily went to visit. The Grand Chamberlain later used that gift to make an attempt on...
The suspicion of collusion between Jordine and Isabel has been cleared. Bailiff, detain Sir Edmund Dock. The remainder of the trial will now resume. Back to the...
Why did the defendant sponsor the Baron of Montfordel?
For Calpheon, to prevent his sword and his army from being pointed at Calpheon.
Do you expect the people of Calpheon to believe such innocent intent? Are we to believe that a house notorious...
Never fear, rookie. I've kept a small trick up my sleeve for... Here's the property deed for the Golden Toad Inn, and the investment contract for the mod. Go ahead, present these as evidence. It's time to turn the tide. This is the property deed for the Golden Toad Inn. It was being operated by the Heidel League of Merchants. Having obtained this, all the businesses of the Heidel League of Merchants fell under the ownership, and the same goes for the funds allocated to Monvidel. They weren't just for military support. Donations for justice? I don't think so. It was a careful investment by an investment befitting House Encarocia, prioritizing profit above...
Of course. 30% of the Monvidel land's shares were transferred to the Heidel branch of the Jean Merchant Guild.
Considering this, the ledger submitted by House Light was counterfeit evidence concocted to support her narrative. Great citizens of Calpheon, I, Isabel, see money as a mere tool, not the final goal. Little by little, I aim to wield these tools to further the prosperity of Calpheon.
You already had a card up your sleeve. I have nothing left to teach you, Isabel. You truly have what it takes to become the head of House Encarocia. I am so proud of you.
Thank you, Father. Counselor Elena Light, you cannot defeat me. Do you see that now?
Isabel! You knew it all along! How dare you! How dare you mock me!
So much for her confidence.
It seems even the prestigious House Light is not immune to misfortune.
Order in the court! If there are no further claims or additional evidence, I shall hear their close... Isabel Encarocia, have you prepared your final argument?
Respected Chief Counselor, Council members, and esteemed citizens of our great Calpheon. A family obsessed with expanding their enterprise and caring only for coin. An arrogant family of peddlers audaciously aiming to engulf the prestigious House Urn and masquerade as nobility. We of House Encarocia are well aware of such public sentiments. We won't deny it. After all, it's the truth. However, as members of the sacred Callous Parliament, our house has never committed a shameful act against the Republic. I implore you, do not misconstrue my efforts, my tireless endeavors to crush Jordine's ambition. Do not misinterpret my desire to protect the Republic of Calpheon and its citizens. With tears and hope, I ask you to show that justice still lives on in the Republic. That is all.
All the evidence presented by the hero of Calpheon unequivocally reveals the truth of this case. For the hearing of case number 286-192, suspected collusion with Jordine Ducasse, I find the defendant not guilty.
This is all thanks to you, adventurer.
With this, the hearing for case number 286, Hero of Calpheon. You've done it again. May I count on your...
Nothing like a breath of fresh air after being cooped up for so long. What did I do? You're the real hero here. Remember when I hounded Bobby Lauren for his debt? Would our paths have crossed if I think they would have. We were bound to meet and make... Rest up for today, Rookie. Povius will take special care of...
Adventurer, on behalf of House Encarosha, I want to express my... Indeed, you always did. Speaking of which, do you recall when Lady Isabel... Her condition at the time was indeed due to Black... Professor Gorgath suggested it might be due to but from what I recall, she came into direct contact with the Blackstone only... that's right. Back in the day, it took miners for her to get poisoned in such a short time. Or she had... But when could this have happened? Any ideas? I have one particular moment in mind. You've reached the same conclusion, then. That's the... Hard to picture that sweet old lady who lends her... my friend. It's... You only get a glimpse of their true face. Leave this matter to me. Rope broken.
I saw it with It's truly an honor to meet you.
We've been awaiting your return. My Isabel knew a hero when she saw one. Ah, here's our hero now. You've arrived. Welcome, welcome. This is all for you. Citizens of Calpheon, a great hero has graced us with their presence.
Stay in Calpheon for many years to come.
Now that our hero has joined us, let us all raise a toast to the future of Calpheon. Isabel, come.
Father.
It is your turn to greet the citizens.
Ah. Adventurer, there you are. You look well rested. I suppose I can make the toast on your behalf, right? Ladies and gentlemen, let's toast to the bright future of our Republic of Calpheon and to the adventures that lie ahead for our great hero. To the future! To the future!
Adventurer, the hero of Calpheon.
He lost sight of what's important in his pursuit of It's heartbreaking, really. If he's the same man.
Adventurer, the hero of...
Oh, the hero of Calfian. I, Enrique, started my merchant life at 17. I'm the only one living like this now. And the traitorous ones, like Dominic. Oh, the...
Congratulations on becoming the new Calfion branchhead. It's truly an honor to serve the hero of Calfion. Oh, let me show you. It's the office that Councillor Elena left. Should you win the hearts of our guild members, congratulations.
The hero of Calfion. It would have been better if you'd met me first. You come here knowing everything, yet you ask that. It's laughable, really. You side with Isabel. It's blood money, earned by In contrast, my sister is saving countless... The hero of Calfion.
How was the banquet? I made sure everything was perfect for the new head of the Jean merchant. I only agreed to the engagement because of my father's insistence. Besides, thanks to you, our family standing isn't as precarious as it once was. But I suppose I'll have to marry someone eventually, right? I'm teasing you. How was the banquet? I made sure... Obviously, the Jean alliance has now been dissolved. We agreed to overlook their transgressions in exchange for the acquisition. Thanks to you, the Kepler trade rights you secured for Alina now fall to us. How was the banquet? I made sure well, for starters, I'll do my best to ensure... And I'll be running for a seat on the Callis Parliament as well. That trial really... It could be the first time in the Republic's history that How was the banquet? I made sure everything was perfect. Yes, it's a special promotion. You're the hero of Calfion, after all. Oh, don't worry about my father or me. We've arranged for you to run the Povius will be there to support you. He might not say it. How was the banquet?
Thanks to you, I get to enjoy. I'm off to Medea. An ancient ruin has been discovered there. If you continue to pursue Elezra, we'll likely... Thanks to you.
Wow, so much yummy food! Do the people of Calfion eat like this every day? We stopped Belmorn together, didn't we? So that makes us friends. When times are tough, when there's trouble, or... Wow, so much yummy... Me? Are you questioning the identity? Wait, what?
Adventurer, how are you feeling? The origin of ancient light must have taken... Oh, I was born from the mixed union of a Luthragon and a human woman. I wandered the world until... Luthragon refers to the sons of the goddess Sylvia. Her daughters are called Ganel and Vidir. They reside in Karma Sylvia and Dodilita. Born from the same womb, yet... Adventurer, how are you? Me? But it appears to be different from the... Adventurer.
Your eyes seem full of questions. You remain untainted by the Black Spirit, and pose such a... All we know is that it's a primordial beast. Observing you may shed light on unknown facts. Your eyes seem full of questions. Your sudden departure certainly caused a good bit of trouble for Eden. Eden was injured in his quest for the origin of Earth, and Owen... Yet it's through these trials. Your eyes seem full of questions. Ask away. I shall do my... It's come in this... Your eyes seem full of questions. You've been hunting ancient its roots reach deep into an abyss far beyond... Perhaps your eyes seem...
Adventurer, your fame is truly remarkable. Everyone gathered here is singing your praises. Isn't it only natural for the Grand Chamberlain to manage the schedule of the future? Jarette has never really worked a day in her life. I have to teach her everything from... So I have no choice but to stick around. Adventurer!
Adventurer! What are you saying? You'll cause a scandal. Now it's not the time for Jarrett to be... I swore to protect House Rundy.
Adventurer, you've finally done it all. But where might... Really? Does it show? Actually, I received a letter from him. He secluded himself. He wouldn't tell me where, exactly. No, the people of Serendia... Adventurer, what? Don't even start. I'm experiencing... When I return, there'll be a mountain of paper.
Black stone in it. On it.
I'm writing this to honor my promise to share what I know about the White Witch in exchange for your help. At first, we believed it to be the work of some nefarious slavers, but that lead turned out to be a dead end. Right now, our best guess is that some fanatical cult is behind the disappearances, kidnapping people to
The Nagas and the Thogans have quite a confrontation against each other.
Adventurer, we cross paths once again. Glish is thriving anew. All thanks to you. She came to bid me good night.
Frero, easy now. You will only find disappointment if... She said she was going to bed. I've heard about you. But there's a nasty room. Incident. The guards are currently investigating.
He's been wandering around since morning. I was going to sprinkle... Oh, what? Huh? No one comes to... What's going on? What? Seriously? Priya, my sis, we had to go to another village. She said when she becomes...
Oh. Priola bought mirrors, you say? Ah, this is a bit embarrassing.
Hey, you! Oh, Priola, she was mumbling to... It's beating strongly, your heart.
What do you think of my clothes? No. With all the... Except for those rare moments when she gets her best friend. It's Daniela.
Your spirit. Daniela, now that I think about it. Do not have... It would be quite awkward to just... What?
Hello? Who are you? Oh, what? She was talking to her. It can't be because of that. I was... of course, Papa is worried about the kid. Anyway, she got real... We went our separate ways after that. A mirror. Yeah, she taught us a spell at night. If you say, show me my future, it'll supposedly... I couldn't sleep after, but I got to... Priola. She'll be okay, right? What if she really got... She was real...
Daniela! Always sending their group.
Papa, what in the heck are you on about?
I'm indeed ashamed.
I told you, time. It was a stormy day. I thought I heard a scream. I saw this man, quite large, axe hefted over his shoulder. That bloody monastery. Got me thinking he was... I doubt they gave it a proper investigation, but anyway, all I could do was to sternly...
You must have been deeply concerned.
Hold your horses. Are you going too cheap? You might find more clues when you return home. And if...
I suppose that's a fair... So...
I apologize for my...
Thank you, Carlo.
The chief must have been pissed.
Priola like the... Wow, adventurer! If... You might not... I actually think Priola ran away. Everyone just... No, I don't know, Mum. Maybe that's why she's been so... There are times when she... I am... Huh?
you have me thanks. That was a hair's breadth from meeting. I tried to stop the monks from snatching folks. Before I knew it, I found myself a new toy.
No way! Who are you to tell me what to...
Huh? Your friend? Priola? Oh, been holed up here 2 days I have. Oh, now that you mention it, the monks were caught. We ought to ask Anna. We... Meow. Can she hear me?
Death to the heathens!
Oh, wait! Hold on!
Did I scare you? I'm Anna Lynn, an investigator. Wait, could you be the adventurer? Honorary...
Oh, I nearly lost my head hollering for you!
Wait! Aren't you the mirror merchant? When you came to the farm, you even taught us how to foretell the future.
Was that person dressed like this? And this...
Yes, on both counts.
It wasn't me. I know you're incredulous, but I'm an investigator. If we head to Heidel, I can prove my... More importantly, if someone dressed like this...
What? Why?
Of course. My undercover investigator... 1, they've been kidnapping Vil. 2, they've been segregating the... I haven't yet been able to determine why...
What do
The monks handling the women are I suspect...
Muskin?
Yes, that Muskin. True to his mercenary origins, I've been trying... If you could gather more data... As expected. Just a moment. What is this?
The rich... Could it be? Help me! Help me, please!
Once more, we are great God. With this, our wishes be granted. Bestow your mercy upon us once more. We offer this to a great God. With this, bestow your mercy upon us once more. We offer this to
You cut him down. You cut him down all on your own.
What about Priola? Wasn't she here? Priola? White clothes? I'm not sure about that, but if she has long black hair, but taken away! To where?
What is this? If we show it to Chief Freiro, we might get some...
You will only find disappointment when you expect my
do you have any idea how...
I'm sorry, Papa.
Don't burden the child too much. She's safe. That's all that matters. This is The symbol of heresy indeed.
Are you saying my daughter was sacrificed atop this symbol?
Calm yourself. This is merely a ritual for transposition. She must still be alive. The question is, where has she decaying? Could Muskan be trying to summon Kazaka? Those monks were from the
What do you mean? The Fraternity of Light? Kazaka?
So this is what the little demons at the Alejandro Fund... Previously, I have explained to you about Belmorn, the Shadow Knights, and also the Knights of Dawn. The King of Hexa, Belmorn, summoned the God of Hope, Kazaka, and the valiant Knights of Dawn rose to subdue them. Those tainted by the mark of darkness left by Belmorn eventually succumbed to that darkness and became the Shadow Knights. At that time, Kazaka also left many scars upon the Knights. Those who sought to overcome this pain through the power of religion turned to the Church of Elion and formed what is known as the Fraternity of Light. Like the Shadow Knights, while you were, though there was indeed, and we even attempted, if Priola Vat, would you mind taking...
I've heard about you from Alust.
That's right! How did you know?
Incidents that we go through are...
Yes, exactly!
Your spirit. Indeed. That child, like you, was the reason Alustan came to our village was to treat based on his The
treatment didn't go well.
Do not have false...
It's been a while. Come here.
No matter what.
It's going to be...
Do not fear. Your empty hope will be filled with his scorched shell. I missed you. Now witness a part of the consequences your power will bring to the world.
You will only find Priola. My child, this is too soon.
I've heard about you from a loot. You saw her in your memories in the ancient stone chamber, did you not? Are you connected to her?
Incidents that we go through are bound to show. Always.
She stabbed you in the back. Yet you returned to this world a decade, not in Histria, where you were stabbed, but in the far-removed ancient, perhaps. The fact that you were found next to the Ator's heart wasn't.
Your spirit.
Indeed. I felt such an event may not have been without precedent. You are no ordinary. Fear not. We have been preserved.
Do not have false desires. This is a council, not...
Is that so? I'm not yet. She speaks as if she knows you better than you know yourself at the moment. Her roots trace back to the east of Serendia. It seems the time has come for me to journey to Medea.
Elezra. The woman who hired me as her escort as she ventured into the ancient ruins. At the end of our seemingly endless journey in the depths of Histria, she sacrificed me to awaken long-slumbering black spirits. I, believed dead by her blade, woke up 10 years later, absent of all memory. After scouring the entire continent, I finally found a clue that led me to her, only to discover she had once again sacrificed someone to summon an evil god, and vanished. Why did Elezra long for me? What was her true objective? What has she even been up to over these past 10 years? Could she have returned to her birthplace in Medea, or...
No matter what, it's all right. You did your best, didn't you? I already had a foreboding feeling when my friend left me. But...
Priola is really gone? That can't be true, right? What was that? A teleportation rich? No! It can't be! Yes? Oh, we plan to explore Calpheon together after...